A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, coming out of Baltimore, the Blade.
These opening moments here in round number 1. The Blade's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. Halfway through this round here. Very nice defensive guard there. The Blade's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Black. Black's defense is paying off now. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to get rid of that one. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The Blade's putting forth a great combination there. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block by Black. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks it away. A piercing jab by Crusher. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block by Crusher. Black's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to cover up that gut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Blade showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Crusher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Side to side, move your head.
End of the round, and that was a very efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, He wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Number 3 is underway. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Crusher's left now getting into the mix.
Get close to him. Close the distance.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Black's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A headshot blocked. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Blades using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use it, to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Black's left, working well that time.
Come on, get focused.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Black.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not keep them away. Listen, I'm not going to stick.
Crusher's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice strike after catching one by the Blade.
Keep your hands up.
Blocks that belt line well. Good work defensively by Crusher. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Crusher's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher.
Move in, move in.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Crusher's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Blade's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Black. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Blades missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. What an intense hook landed by Black. And that's the... another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. The Blades not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Forceful jab by Crusher. And he stays downstairs. Crusher's nailed by a huge hook. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Black. Good flush shot by Crusher. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Crusher's ranked by an uppercut. Up top with the right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Goes up top with the right hand. Crusher's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
He's winning the fight. He's winning it. You closing the gap, but your punches have to be more continuous. You have to throw more punches and punches. Now, come on. Attack. Be careful of the count.
The start of the 6th round. Crusher's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. A crushing two-punch combo by Black. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Black's punch didn't come close. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. The blade's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Halfway through round 6, an accurate left by Crusher.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
The Blade's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. What impact from that uppercut by the Blade.
Nice.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunches.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him.
Good job.
What impact from that uppercut by the Blade.
Nice, nice.
showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Nice block by Crusher. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And an excellent uppercut by Black. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Solid hook upstairs. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, a good right hand by Crusher. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Black. Scoring well with that hook by Crusher.
Let's see some defense.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And that's the end of round 7.
Don't stand in front of him. Keep it under.
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taken what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Good work, good work.
Good looking counterpunch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Crusher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Nice block by Black. Not able to land the uppercut. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case 2 men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch, they find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
You're doing great.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Crusher. Black's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good biting, snapping shot by Crusher. Good looking jab there. And we come to the end of the round. Right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Doing fine. He's just beating it apart.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. The blades jammed by an uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Crusher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Black. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Black's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
A well-placed left hand up top. Crusher's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. A well-timed right hand by Crusher. Black's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on, keep moving.
Resourceful hook by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. More than 1 punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And that's the end of round 9. Crusher's doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control, he's up on the scorecard, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
Sound defense, good block that time by Black. How about that left hand? Crusher's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Black's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Crusher's the victim of a powerful hook. Commits to the straight right.
Come on, kids.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Precision work with the left hand by Crusher. Good exchange, he fires back. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Super 2-punch combo by Crusher. Not able to land the headshot.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Who would have ever thought it with 2 guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision?